case you can't tell from the shirt, I'm in full vacation mode, but it's not the tuna depicted on this shirt that I'm thinking about. It's our annual June trip to Anglers Inn, Lake El Salto, Mexico. And while we store a ton of tackle down there, I'm always looking to bring a few new things and to upgrade some of our existing tackle. So, as you can see, I had to make one last order from Familiar Tackle Warehouse Box. Gonna open it up and see what's inside. What's a little different about this order is that for better or for worse, it's not really all about me. In fact, it's mostly not about me. Let's go through the box and see what we have. Of course, there's the sticker you get for spending $50. That's a no-brainer. Then there's the free t-shirt for another minimum amount. Then there are a few terminal tackle items I need, but sort of the main item in this box is a new reel. And it's not a new reel for me, it's a new reel for Hanna. It's made for cranking. For years, she's used this Abu Garcia 300 size reel. It's been great. She's caught hundreds of fish on it, but frankly, I can't stand it anymore. It sounds like a meat grinder. We've cleaned it. We've had it repaired. It's time for it to go. It's still functional, but it's going to drive me crazy the way I chew food drives her crazy. So I decided to get her a new reel. It's a Lew's Super Duty 300. And what I liked about this reel, there was certainly nothing wrong with this reel. There's nothing wrong with the Tranx or the Curado 300 that I crank with. And there's certainly nothing wrong with the Daiwa Lexa 300. They're all really good reels and they're all in about the same price range. What I liked about this one is that it's 9.2 ounces. A lot of the other 300 size reel are 11 ounces, 12 ounces without holding really much more line. You need that line capacity when you're throwing a 10XD with the wind. On a 150 or 200 size reel, you can pretty easily spool it down to your knot. So the 300 is key, but for Hanna, who certainly has plenty of muscle, casting all day, those extra couple of ounces make a difference, and it's going to allow her to fish more, fish harder, and crank harder all day. I also like the fact that it came in 7-to-1 and 8-to-1 gear ratios. I know that many of you think a slower gear ratio is good for cranking. In the summertime down there, we really like that 7-to-1 gear ratio. The fish want those 6XDs, 10XDs, fat-free shads, and Berkeley dredgers. They want them fished fast. So I got her the 7-to-1. One thing that I haven't liked about the Tranx is that in the 300, unless you want the power handle, you're looking at a sub 6-to-1 reel. Otherwise, that would be the perfect choice. In the Curado that I use most of the time, it's 6-to-1. That's a great bulletproof reel, but I think she's going to really like this one. Let's take it to her and see what she thinks. I know most women, when you get them a gift, they think it's jewelry, they think it's flowers, they think it's a puppy. I'm going to see what she thinks of this little bit different gift. My wife's a little different than your average wife. Hey, Hanna.
Yeah?
I got you a present.
Is it flowers?
No.
Is it jewelry?
Not that either.
Is it a puppy?
No.
Well, then it better be a cranking reel.
I have good news for you.
Yes! Yes!
What's the first crankbait you're going to throw at El Salto?
10XD!
Just one final question. Could I be any better as a husband?
Yeah, you could have put line on the reel.
La 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 la.